It was a deadly weekend in Rochester. We continue our coverage of this past weekend's shootings. Police say a shooting on Friday night killed a 14-year-old girl. A separate shooting early Sunday morning killed a 35-year-old woman. Both events injured several others. News 10 NBC's Aaron Mahin joins us live from the International Plaza on North Clinton Avenue. Now, Aaron, I know that you spent the day asking people their thoughts about the weekend. You've spoken to so many. Share what you found out today.
Yeah, Deanna, it was definitely a mix. I heard some anger and frustration at the things that people saw and the news that they woke up to the next morning. I also heard some exasperation and some apathy. Things people said included, this is never going to change. This is just the way it is here. I talked with people of all ages, both on and off camera. And one shop owner told me that as an immigrant, she feels very welcomed in this community. She feels accepted here. She's proud of this community and believes that it's capable of great things. She and others agreed it was heartbreaking to hear that the youngest victim this weekend was 14. It also raised questions for them about why kids, even younger than this, were out that late this weekend. I heard concerns about parenting and concerns about gun control.
We see what's going on. We don't like what's going on, this killing. That's the number one thing we don't like, is the killing. Come on. Little girls, man. Little women. You see what I'm saying? Young men. Come on, we need to get together. Rochester itself is historical anyway. Come on, there's a lot of historical things in Rochester anyway. You gotta think about that.
The vibes on the street is very good, right? But it's just some people mess it up. There's always like a bad apple in the good apples, right?
RPD tells me that it had about 160 officers specifically assigned to that post-festival detail this weekend. There was 50-ish officers asked to stay past their shift time ending at 11 until about 2:30 in the morning. And in addition to that, about 40 officers called in 2 hours early who would normally work overnight. They were trying to make sure they had enough officers present here this weekend. I'll have more on what I heard from people about potential solutions at 6. Reporting live from North Clinton Avenue, Aaron Mahin, News 10 NBC.
Aaron, thank you so much. Now, we reached out to the mayor's office yesterday and again today to ask follow-up questions that we have regarding this weekend's violence. So far, we've received no comment.